Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Style for Jenny. Hope you are doing well. I'm Jenny. I love creating videos related to self-care, makeup, and fashion. So today, as you all know, I'm back with some amazing recently launched makeup reviews. So I've tried these makeup products and that's what I have on my face today. So let's get into the video without any further delay. So the first product is from Forever 52. It's their moisturizing cream makeup base. So this moisturizer has some amazing ingredients like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera extract, shea butter, vitamin E, and yeah, they are very nourishing, hydrating ingredients. So they are really good for your skin. But this was written as it is good for normal to dry skin. But I was really skeptical to try being an oily acne prone skin person. They said it is definitely suitable for you. Make sure to use the right amount of quantity. So I really use a little amount of quantity and it wasn't heavy at all. It provided the right amount of nourishment and moisturization that my skin needs and really provides that glowy look. So even after applying makeup, as you can see, I have used it for today's look and this provides a beautiful glow from within without any highlighter. Does not turn like an oily skin, like a very oily greasy ball, nothing like that. It's really good. It has a very good lotion texture. It's not like thick cream, so it's great for any skin type. But if you have oily acne prone skin like me, do make sure to patch test before use. So otherwise it's really great. For the price we pay, it's completely worth it. So this is a great moisturizing base to use under makeup. Do definitely give this a try and I would give this a 9 on 10. Next is a primer, right? So I again have this primer from Forever 52. If you have seen my Nykaa Pink summer sale recommendations, you would know I've recommended this one because this was like literally so good. It was just made for our oily skin because it is a mattifying primer. It just helps to blur the pores. It is a silicone based primer and I really love this applicator. Can you see? It's very good, like you can precisely apply wherever you want with hygiene, so it's really good. So this provides a mattifying base. It just blurs out pores and just evens out the texture and everything. So as you can see the difference side by side, this works really well and it has become one of my most favorite primer after any Bollywood filter primer. So this really great if you have oily skin. I would say this is just a must-have primer in your makeup stash. I'm absolutely in love with it. So for the price, it's definitely again worth it. Forever 52 products are really so good and I'm really impressed with their formulations. If you ask me, I would give this a complete 10 on 10 because it isn't too heavy. It did not break out my skin because I have been using it for like over a month now. It's really good and I'm really loving the base till now. This base is like after 4 to 5 hours of makeup. So that much say how good it is, right? So I really love it. So good. Do definitely give this a try. Next, we have two concealers that many of you asked me to review. So right here are these recently launched Maybelline Spot Concealer and this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in our deep shades. So for this concealer to purchase, I was literally waiting to launch the deep shades like this because the 317, which was the previously last available shade, was way too lighter even for my brightening concealer. I don't use too much of brightening concealer. I would use only two shades brighter than my exact match concealer. So this was like my exact match. It has a slight orange undertone, so as you can see I've used it on the side of my face and it just works so well. It provides almost full coverage. You can slightly build it up to give that fullest coverage. It's very lightweight though, and it this particular shade, which is the 338, has some kind of an orange undertone to it. So this, whenever I use this concealer, I do not need an orange corrector, which is something amazing for me. And like for an everyday look, wherever I have hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, dark circles, I can just spot conceal, blend it, and I'll be good to go. It's very lightweight, it does not crease much, and it's long lasting as well. I absolutely love it. It's just so perfect for the price we pay. I must say it's completely worth it because little goes a long way. You would need just a tad bit to cover your pigmentation. So this is really good and this would get again more than a 10 if you ask me, and but for now I would give this a 10 on 10. The next concealer is none other than from Maybelline. It's their Spot Rescue Concealer. So they say it's a full coverage concealer and it has salicylic acid. So even if you have active acne and you're afraid to wear makeup on top of it, then this is a product that you need to try. And I have picked the shade number 70. From the L'Oreal one, I picked the shade 338. So this shade 70 was like, okay, a good match on me, but it was way too warm and slightly orangey for my liking and for my skin tone. As you can see, I have a neutral with slightly moving towards warmer, but not too warm or a golden undertone. My skin is, so this was like the L'Oreal one was kind of a good match than the Maybelline one, as you can see. So this side I've used the Maybelline concealer, and this just provides the fullest coverage and you need just a dot for it. So as you can see, I mistakenly taken a little more than needed. I did not know because I was using it in front of you for the first time. And this has is again the precise tip like the Forever 52 primer. So you can just dot it, spot conceal wherever you need. You can also use your fingers, makeup brush or a sponge. Yeah, everything it just blends well. But after blending it, it provides full coverage. But I feel it feels slightly heavier than the L'Oreal side concealer. So L'Oreal side it was insanely light and so good, but this side I felt like it was slightly heavy for my liking. Otherwise it was really good, a very high coverage concealer. You wouldn't need even a color corrector. For me this was perfect, but a slight more warmer and orangey, which was okay, but I can definitely neutralize it with a neutral toned highlighting concealer or a translucent powder. So with that I could just neutralize it. Otherwise it's really good. The only thing I found between these two are it is completely full coverage and the Maybelline one is slightly heavier than the L'Oreal one. Otherwise both are really good. So for this I would give 9.5, but they can also bring a much better shade range with the right undertone. Next, I've purchased an eyebrow product after so many months, I would say, and it is from Inset Cosmetics. It's their Brow Tattoo. So they say it is a dupe of the Benefit Brow Tattoo. So I was like, okay, let's just give it a try because it's extremely affordable. They say it sculpts and defines brows. It's smudge proof, fade proof formula, and easy to use applicator. So for my today's eyebrow, I do not use any eyebrow pencil or eyebrow gel, nothing. It's just this, and this has a very cute little applicator. It's like a mascara spoolie, but in a very tiny form, which is perfect for your eyebrows. So you can just remove the excess once you open it, and then you can just brush it on the way of your hair growth, wherever your eyebrow hair is and wherever you have scanty hair. So as you can see, it just covers the scanty hair area so well. It really grooms your eyebrows within seconds, but make sure to remove the excess or it would look too black. Like it has two shades, one is this black and the other is brown. For my hair color I chose black and it was just literally perfect. So after removing excess, I would just start from the middle and then go to the beginning of my eyebrows to make it look like a natural gradient eyebrow hair. So this is how it turned out. I really love it. So let's test if it's smudge proof or not. I'm literally wiping it out. Let's see if it really works. So even after wiping it out, and this is how it looks like. There's nothing on my finger. It's really good, very smudge proof, so good. It can literally last all day long, and for the price we pay, wow, it's just so good. This will again get a 10 on 10. Today's makeup products are really good. So yeah, let's see the next coming products as well. Next, we have an eyeshadow palette from Swiss Beauty. So this is the Awaken eyeshadow palette in the shade Blooming Rose. So this is the Blooming Rose variant. It has some amazing shades with shimmers, mattes, and one glitter. So it is a very beautiful, neutral, rosy pink toned palette. So if you love such neutral palettes, this is just the one for you. And I created this eye look with this palette. So everything is really good. The first con that I have with this palette, it doesn't have a mirror. So I felt if there was a mirror, this would have been the most beautiful palette I've tried, because the formulation is really good. The mattes are extremely pigmented and it is not at all patchy. It blends well, so dreamy, and the shades are literally so good for my rosy pink shades. And if you love such neutral shades, it is literally so good. So let me just show you a swatch of few of the shades. So I have one shimmer, one matte shade. So this is the shimmer shade and this is the matte shade. Can you look at that pigmentation? Wow, it is looking so beautiful, right? So I really love this eyeshadow palette. It isn't patchy, it just blends well. The amount of pigmentation that it provides is amazing for the price we pay. This is so good, great for beginners as well. So if you want to give it a try, do definitely try it out. I would absolutely love it. For the mirror, I would reduce a point and I would give this a 9 on 10. Next, the last product of today's video is again from Swiss Beauty. This is one of the most viral products from the brand and I got to try it out at last. So this is the Jelly Verse Glow Stick and I purchased the shade Bronzed Eclipse. So this comes in this beautiful, sleek, travel-friendly packaging. So when you twist it up, this looks so gorgeous and so beautiful. So this is how it looks like, and this is literally looking like jelly to me and so gorgeous. So let me just show you a hand swatch of this particular shade. So this is how the shade Bronze Eclipse looks like. It looks so dreamy, stunning, bright, and just glides like butter on your skin. Looks so good. You do not even have to use a makeup brush to just blend it. You can just use your stick and then just can good to go, because it sets in seconds and it looks absolutely stunning. And in the center of the eye of today's look, I've used this one, and this is just so good. If you love glitters like me, this is just the one for you. It has some amazing other shades as well, like the lilac one, the silver, the gold, like the bronze. They are literally so good. Do definitely give this a try. This would get a complete 100 on 10. For now, I would give this a complete 10 on 10. Also, don't forget to close with the transparent cap they give, or else it might dry out after a few months of usage. So make sure to completely close it after use. That's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do so, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Comment down below what more videos do you want me to do next and which product do you want me to try next on my brown skin. So also you can check out my Instagram page Jenny, and if you like to watch such long form review videos, makeup tutorials, fashion hauls and much more, you can definitely subscribe to my channel by clicking that red button and the bell icon, so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Yeah, I'll also leave the product names along with the links in the description box below, so you can definitely check them out. And until next time, bye bye.